DSD alarm disabled. You're currently at St Pancras Thameslink station. The driver of 2V40 Sutton, Surrey to St Albans. Once passengers have departed the train at St Albans, pull into St Albans and I missed it. Oops. Allow the doors. Open the doors and allow passengers to board before departing. Okay. Maria. There's us. Let's get a snappity snap from St Pancras station. Let's put her into forward and do that. How do I turn the DSD back on? There we go. Now I'm hoping it's the same button. Guessing so. Right. We have a timeliness bonus. Let's go. With a 4-car unit. 8 or 12. Don't see many 4 cars on this these days. Maybe at midday. I've not really travelled at midday. But even at after clock in the morning when I've travelled down here, it's not many of these. Isn't she called Miss Maria Smith, an English teacher in my school? Definitely not. I do work with a Maria. In fact, I work with 2. But neither of those are about the song. Right, let's get that up to 30. Why are we stopping at 25 then? 30. Right, next stop, Kentish Town. There we go, 29.2. I'm happy with that. Oh, I didn't do the thing, did I? Oops. Get that going. Yells in Daffy Duck voice to turn on those lights. The lights are on. Yep, the lights are on. Which ones are then laid in the pre... no, actually. Neither. Right, we have, what's that, singles or doubles? Singles, doubles, doubles, singles. It might only be singles. It is singles. Which means that the next one's red. I see reds. Red, red light. It's stopping me. Yeah, well, I'll not sing that song. Me as Bob Marley does not work. Right, change. Go green. Change, go green. Come on. Yellow, good. Let's move. There we go. Coming into Kentish Town now. Alright, start braking. Yes, 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 I know. I'd already figured out that that one wasn't going to be green. Right, we're looking for the 4-car marker. That says platform 2. We'll stop here where these cameras are. There's an S there, that'll do. There we go. Right, let's set the peoples on. How good a stop was that? That was a good stop. Quite pleased with that stop. Could have been a bit further forward if I'm honest with you. But no, that was a good stop. Welcome to Kentish Town. See if it actually looks like Kentish Town. Answer: no, it doesn't. Kentish Town looks nothing like this. I can't even tell where I'm supposed to be. No. Right, moving forwards. Yeah, I have no idea. Right, let's get back on the train. Oh, no, 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 no. Where's the sound effects of a 319 when it starts moving? I don't know. Right, we're in the 70. They're not actually that noisy. Right, we have greens. Let's get up to 50. And off. See you in a second, Chris. Doubles. Meaning we're not yet allowed into West Hampstead. That's fine, we just won't accelerate. Singles, still not allowed into West Hampstead. Still not going to touch the accelerator. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's gone to doubles. Right, let's move. That now allows me into West Hampstead, which we're stopping at, so. Right, that'll do. That tells me the next one's off, because it's out of sight behind the board. It's right there. Doubles, good, that even allows me beyond West Hampstead, but it's fine. We only need to stop here. Hey, Sprinter, welcome. Right, let's get some heavy braking. Ready for the stop at West Hampstead. Yes, yes, yes. No, not emergencies, no! Why did you do that? Right, let's open the doors. Let's pull that out of emergencies, pull that back into that. Where was the fog stop marker? There wasn't one. 8 is fine. Mr. Grey, hello, welcome. Mr. Grey there in grey. Right, we will pull that down to initial or release, whichever one. We won't release it, we're on a hill. Right, we got the timeliness bonus, so let's go. Right, let's see if this makes a noise as we pull off. A little bit of one. You got to be right down here to hear it though. Right, next stop, Cricklewood. I didn't even check what that signal was. We may be approaching a red. Let me just check by easing off. Is that my red? That's not. No, we got double yellows. Good. Move. Yes, yes, yes. We got doubles. You've got to get as fast as you can and then slam the brakes on without putting them into emergencies. Right, so get to 60 and then put them into step 2, and that should then see us stopped in the station. Step 1 for a second, back to step 2, just to make sure that we do actually stop in the right place. There we go. 40 as you enter the station's good. There's the 4-car marker, by 4-car marker. There's the 8-car marker, by 8-car marker. Oh no, we're stopping at the 8. There we go. Everybody's going to have to walk down to the rear of the train because the driver came in too fast. Mr. Gray, you built a train travesty in your city. Mr. Sheep was watching stuff and we both shuddered at the thought of me trying to drive a train through it. It involves a train roundabout. Lots of tunnels and overpasses. Yeah, indeed. A train roundabout. How does that work? Right. Let's move on. Let's take the brake off. We might move a bit quicker. Right, we have the 90. Next stop, Hendon. Train roundabout. That would need to be a pretty big circle. This is the Midland Main Line, yep. The MML. It's a circle with one-way tracks that lead in and out, like a traffic roundabout but with trains. It's horrifying, but it works. It is horrifying. And actually, in real life, it would probably need to be a pretty big circle. And they'd probably need to go around it pretty slowly. Right, we're cleared into Hendon. So, not going to worry too much about brakes. Not yet, anyway. Singles, but I know I can stop. Yep. Doubles. That's fine. Right, let's start braking for the stop. Let's really start braking for the stop. Entering the platform at above 40 is not a good idea. We're not going to use emergencies, he says. There we go. We're at the 8-car stop again though. Just beyond. Brilliant. That's 2 for 2. And we are really early. Full minute early. Watching my work here though really clues me into ways to make the rails more reasonable in your city. So thanks for the stream, it's lovely. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Gray. Just don't take me as any expert kind of train driver, because I'm really not. Oh, DSD. Checking that I'm still alive. Yes, I'm still alive, Mr. Train. It might go off again before we go. Nothing going on the AI front at the moment. Start releasing the brakes. Sprinter, you weren't here at the start of the stream. Right, let's move. You guys weren't here at the start of the stream, as we blew up a steam loco. Kaboom. I melted the fusible plugs in the boiler. Oops. Right, we're heading up to 60. We're about to get the morpeth for it. We should do. No, we're just going to have a drop to 60. But it's fine because we stopped. Humility is the best protection against jinx. I like that idea. Don't necessarily know if it's true, but... Right, next stop, Mill Hill Broadway. Chris is back. Hello, welcome. You would have been here, but you were playing and enjoying a white meat scenario. Nice. Well, you'll see them all when they go up onto YouTube. Oh, we're back in the 90. Let's move again then. Let's move again, like we did last summer. Let's move again, like we did last year. I need to focus in and learn some of these routes. Next stop, Mill Hill Broadway. We'll start braking for that now, shall we? That way we might actually stop in the right place. Back in the 90s. Have I got a time? Yes, indeed. Didn't you know that my name isn't CptnJenks at all? It's secretly the Doctor. Or is it the Master? Right, that'll do. I see some cameras for a stopping place. It's got a 4 on it as well, so that's where we're stopping. Just in line with that. About there. That'll do. Can we put the window down? No, I'm stuck in here. Help! There we go. I don't know what they're for. The Master or the Doctor. One is good, the other is fun. Stop. Why? What's wrong with stroking my beard, Sprinter? You have a sub again, mate. Thanks, Gavt. I don't know why that's not come up. Let me find out why. No, it's definitely not come up. Anyway, welcome, Gavt. Right. Let's go. Hey, 66. Koss needs to sleep. Thank you very much for joining, Koss. You take care. Have a good evening. And I shall see you on Thursday, hopefully. Right. Oh, there it is. Gavt. Thank you very much for the sub. 5 months in a row. He says, hello at CptnJenks. Keep on trucking. We certainly will, Gavt. We certainly will. Right. I'm racing that lorry. Let's go. Isn't that the M1? I think that is the M1. Oh, come on. Don't beat me, lorry. I'm in a train. Come on. Who's going to win, train or lorry? The lorry thought he was going to win, but he didn't. The car might win. Stop speeding, Mr. Car. Where is he? Where is he? Can't see him. He's there. The M1 turns away. Ha! Pain. I'm still going fast. I definitely beat the lorry. I don't know about the car. Well, he disappeared, so I must have beaten him. Oh, what's that for? Morpeth for the 75. We'll ease off now for that 75 then. Tab of braking, there we go. That's the wrong way. Too much braking. Coming into Elstree and Boreham Wood. Train always wins, especially at weather level crossings. Indeed, Sprinter. Indeed. The train always wins anyway, because it's a train. And trains are cool. Right, how are we doing? We're going to be 11 seconds late. I can handle 11 seconds late. Right, we're in the 90, but we're braking for the stop. Elstree and Boreham Wood platform 2. Full service. Step 2. Full service. Step 2. There's only the one stop sign here. And it's there. And we're stopped at it. Lovely. Right. There we go. Let's let the peoples on. Letting the peoples on. Oh, excuse me. Can we get some GGs going for Gaft, please, guys? Five months of subs deserve some GGs. Right, next stop is Radlett. Let's go. Let's move. We should be moving. Why are we not moving? There we go. There we go. Right. We're almost at half the speed limit already. Is there a 313 available on this route? There is a 313 that you can put onto this route, but I don't think that it comes with this route as standard. In fact, I know it doesn't come as standard. I don't think that there's two 313s, one for the north, if I'm thinking of the right thing, and the other one is a London Overground one. I don't know. Is the easy answer. Right, more greens. Radler is now on the hood. We're doing 70. Sprinter, it doesn't have any scenarios for this route though, does it? Does the DRA and the blind work? We'll check the blind now. I'm not gonna... Yeah, the blind works. Let's drive like this. Let's see if we stop in the right place. And I don't know about the DRA. We'll check when we're stopped. And I don't know why I'm using the big hood either. Right, close that down. Put on the brake. How are we doing for time? We're doing fine for time. Let's release the brake a bit more. See if we stop in the right place. Thought so. Someone said that it comes with it, but obviously doesn't. No, the 313 doesn't come with it. It's only this and the 66 that come with this line. Right, we've stopped. Let's let the peoples on. It's meant to be used on the North London line. Ah, okay. So if you do want it on this line, you've got to build it yourself. Right, let's put that up. So the blind works. Where is the DRA? TPWS there, DRA. Yeah, that works as well. Isolation normal. So if we take the brake off, and we'll apply power in a minute, and then we shouldn't go until we click that back off. Right, so if we take that off, we find we put the power on, nothing happens till we take the DRA off, and then we jerk forward and away we go. Right, next stop, St Albans. Next stop, St Albans. Right, back up to 90 mile an hour. We've got just under 4 or 5 miles, just under 4.5 miles to go. Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Are we on Pantograph here? We should be, shouldn't we? Yep. And then about halfway through, they have to switch from Pant to third rail. I know I can't remember where that is. I think it's about Elephant and Castle. Might be before then though. Might be more Blackfriars. Yes, I'm still alive, Mr. DSD. Right, 4 minutes in. How are we doing for time? It's going to be 9 seconds late. I think I can handle 9 seconds late. Handle. Get a handle on the handle. Ping. Isn't it the 313 also that's on the Strathclyde line? The orange one, isn't that a 313? Or is that a 323? Or something completely different? Ping. Right, we've got an 80 limit coming up. I don't care, we're almost doing 90 now. Max speed 100, we're not going to get to 100, not on this line. Right, we got doubles. Means that we're allowed into the station and no further. Let's brake for the 89. Morpeth for the 80. Or is that for the 65? That's for the 80, so we'll get another one in a second for the 65. Just bringing off a bit of speed for the 80. Should get singles now. There we go. Singles and the 65. So we brake for that. We're actually braking to stop, just not very efficiently. I could do 100 if I ignore the speed limit, but then I'd lose all my points, Sprinter. I'm going for gold. We don't want to enter the platform at 40. There we go, back to step 2. St. Albans. Right. We have a red at the end of the platform. There's the 4-car marker, look, on the bus shelter. Which is about there. Right, let's set the peoples on. Get on, please, peoples. Right, let's take a picture from the track. It's be completely illegal. Take a picture from there. Right, we have the way. Do I need to tab it? Yes. It's now approved. You'll need to request permission to pass the signal ahead. We've done that. Let's move that forward. I almost never get gold. Yeah, thanks. Glad you have confidence in me. Right, we have 15 as we go over. There we go. And then we're in the siding whereby we can stop at any point. That should do. It is designed for an 8 or a 12 and we're only at 4, so we should be beyond the signal here. Full service and stop. Lovely. And that then is us in, so we can put the tail lights on like so. Driver, you have enough time to grab some lunch before this service forms the 1314 St Albans to Sutton. Scenario complete. Lovely. I enjoyed that. 1, 2, 3. Gold. Woohoo! Yes, that's me. There we go. Gold, gold, gold all the way. Didn't beat Nelson. Didn't beat Red Sly. Didn't beat F2 and save. Didn't beat CK. Oh dear. Never mind. But we got gold and I'm happy with that.